Oh man. Oh man. Every time. Select it and then we started. I mean, you know, I better have an excellent signal strength with no drop frames and minimal ultra low latency and delay. I better. I'm inside my own house. I'm in my house. I'm right next to the internet. Right next to the internet. You would think that they would have gotten the speed at which things open up a little faster. It's a good time to be like. I feel like I've got some videos up, right? We've got videos out through Sunday, which is good because this week, oh my gosh, I am gonna be just fully zombified by Monday. I don't, and I usually record. I usually record on Sunday morning and Monday morning. I don't know what I'm doing is a pretty good pattern of just pretending that it's not happening. I'm gonna I'm gonna have to get like I'm gonna have to get gas station pills, I think. Yeah, the wife said too late. She said we should have driven up to and done Proline by the Fire Wheeling Wednesday before Proline by the Fire. And I was like, that would have been a good idea. Ow. Oh, I gotta get back to where the game was. Not that... I was looking at if I had Borderlands 1 or 2, but I only found Fallout as free games. I know on PlayStation they've got the whole... They've got all the Borderlands are in the catalog now. We might as well do this once while we're here, you know. I saw a funny on YouTube where somebody said this game's only been out a couple weeks, and this guy must be the most killed boss in the history of video games because he's the first boss you get to and he's the easiest to repeat. And people just come here and just kill this guy over and over and over and over. Somebody threw a damn axe at me. It's not very nice. It's untoward. I have no recollection of where we were last time. Oh, we were a little far away on that map. We were way up here. And I have been just straight jamming through here. Does he drop any unique loot? That's the crazy part, is that Splash Zone drops some of the best loot. So my other character that I'm playing primarily is at level 50, and I'm still using the shield that is dropped from this guy and the grenade that is dropped from this guy. And the shield and grenade that are fitted to this guy are from Splash Zone. So the only thing he drops that isn't great is he drops a shotgun called the lead balloon. And it's not great. So this gun, the King's Gambit, you hold aim on somebody and then it says locked. And when it says locked, you just hold the trigger down and it just fires the whole magazine into whatever target it's locked onto, which is fairly handy. Now what he can do is go real powerful stingy on you and just not drop anything. And we'll come down here and kill this guy like 50 times. Okay, so do all the Zone's quest bosses reset? So what you can do is, like, we killed that guy. All of the, like, little bosses, you just come over to these things that are Moxie's Big Encore. You pay money, and you just fight him again instantly. And then, if it was something that's in a mission, you go to missions, and you can go to replay, and you can replay all of the missions that you've done. With all of the rewards from the missions and everything. So everything is completely replayable. And then because I'm a completionist, I get in real deep in doing this stuff, the challenges. Get the loot things, loot and purchase items, loot common items. So like ordinarily, well, we might as well. I mean, if we're gonna walk over there, we might as well kill him again. Um. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, also, I'm figuring this part out. You just punch him apart. But, like, it's so overkill that I use, like, a quarter of it to kill him. So, then you have to wait for the cooldown on it because you can't pre-cancel it. So you gotta wait 45 seconds. So what I do is I just... Yeah, see, loot or purchase. So this is one of the guys that's one of the quicker ways to get through those achievements. Challenge complete there. And when you're... Well, see, this is the last guy that I will go through the whole rigmarole. Because once you've beaten the full campaign, you can begin a new character starting at level 30. So you can just start a brand new character, a fresh character at level 30. Which is fantastic, and I approve of on every level, because there's that early game grind that you have to go through, and sometimes you don't want to go through that early game grind again. It's crazy. I thought the map would start to feel smaller, but it has not. The map still feels enormous. I still can't read, so I have an error on my control panel that says you need to check, and I don't know if it's streaming rate, I don't know what it is, and then it says open studio, and I'm too afraid to do it. We can see if Moxie will... Wait, how much money have I got? I also now look like a professional wrestler. I got about 2 million. That's not amazing. I don't have a good class mod yet either. You can tip Moxie and she'll give you a weapon, but usually you got to go in about 100 grand before you get anything good. So we'll just skip that. So, if I hadn't mentioned it all the way, if you're a regular, and I assume everyone is, on Friday, I will regale with tales, and don't forget, to the 9 of you, Friday live streams at 10 a.m. because I have determined that I want to leave here at 1 to head up to Proline. And why that is a question mark in my mind now is that my younger, their birthday is the 9th, is the day before, and we're going to Not Scary Farm, which usually gets over at like midnight. So I mean, it is handy. You get lock. So realistically, the magazine size doesn't even matter. You lock, and it does have a range. Like, see, I can't lock that guy. I mean, it's going to be a shame when it's over-leveled, when I'm out-leveled it. Should have put up more of a fight. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay. He said, I hear it. I don't know if you can hear it, but when you get near something lootable, there's like a little humming sound. That's what I'm looking for. keep forgetting I'm in too much of my other character frame of mind where I'm like, I'm not going to pick any of that stuff up. But we real early on, we got to pick everything up. I also can't fly very far, and she can fly real far. Oh, have we seen threshers yet? They're real annoying. Look at these boys. Come here, boys. Right in the face. This is like, what was it, Mungo? Did Mungo punch out the horse? Yeah, this game is like there's so I can understand. I can understand. Like I've had people in the past tell me like I tried a Borderlands game and I couldn't get into it. But like, where we are on the map, we're heading up there. Like just the sheer amount of like okay, here's all the map I haven't been to yet. The map is huge and it's so full like there's not a lot of dead space in the map. And you get up in here, there's these islands way up, like out here, and there's no missions out there. It's just, but they're populated. There's enemies out there. There's chests out there. It's just, they're suckering you in. They just want you to go everywhere and see everything. Oh, and I've unlocked specializations now. And I'm putting all mine into melee right now. I was trying to play a game the other day, but I just couldn't focus because I also want to watch some comedy or something. I can only think on focus on solos or sea crawling. I routinely Borderlands is definitely an exception because I'm still in the heart of the game right now, but it is not uncommon. I have two monitors side by side. Chat is on the monitor right next to where the game is, and I'm gesturing with my hands, assuming that you can see them. I will very typically have a movie up, and I'll be listening to the movie or TV show, like I was going through Foundation on Apple TV, and haven't watched an episode since this came out. But I very rarely hear game audio. Ooh, I can do another backpack. But I should do pistol. I should be responsible. I genuinely do think that you can get into Borderlands with 4. It is really the best of all of them. They refined it so much and they added so much. The ability to get into your car whenever you want to, the fast traveling, how seamless it is to play with other people.
Come give this a gander, eh?
I have gandered. The question is, what am I gandering?
Ain't she amused? The way I figure, you get enough speed going on around.
A tempting proposition, but the path is obstructed.
I can hear you.
Don't you worry.
And loudly.
Plenty of explosives. Here.
There we go.
Right.
Yeah, the way Sony has decided to handle audio output is bonkers. Did you do any wheeling this morning, or is this your day off? Today is... It varies week to week, but today is No Toy Cars Day, yeah. No Toy Cars Tuesday.
Could, certainly. Should, a different matter.
Move it! I've never seen a problem you can't solve by crashing into it at high speed.
It is surprising how good the speaker on the controller is, but at the same time, you can't hear much. Where am I? We're about to go up the elevator to Callus. But we have to drive through the wall, boyo. So this is 100% a Sony thing, where Sony has made it to where the way your audio output works is you have one output choice. You can output it to headphones, or you can output it to some other source. If you want to chat with somebody that's in the game with you, it's via that. Like, right now, the audio is being piped out through the HDMI so that you all can hear it. But the guy that's in the party with me can't hear me. Well, he can now. He joined the. We go. Yeah, buddy.
I died.
I'm not gonna make it either.
That was hilarious.
Did we not run it in far enough?
That's for calling me plan crazy. Now get on back and we'll fix it.
If I recall correctly, I think we died in the first time we did it.
Yeah, they kill us on purpose. Yeah. And again, another part of my favorite thing about Borderlands 4 is it's Borderlands, and I've waited 7 years for a Borderlands game. But above and beyond that, it's the absolute whining nerds on the internet that are like, it doesn't have endgame content, and this and that, and I'm like, guys, this character has over 8 hours on him, and we're not even halfway through the campaign. I think to fully complete this game for one character is probably, if you're moving quick and not goofing around, probably 80 hours. Well, they moaned about the price at the beginning too, despite the fact that it costs about the same as getting a game for your Nintendo Switch. Wish I could explain the consistency of the grease inside a TRX for 2-speed I bought. Mix of some really thick, sugary gunk. Now, is it an actual TRX 4 or like an aftermarket one, or used? Gotta get to the gunk works. I never remember to use the guy that tells me where to go. Used. Yeah, my thing in number 3 was chasing the best gun rolls. That is still here. Yeah. And they made it worse now because the guns have parts. So mixed manufacturers on the guns, and you can get some really good stuff, and things aren't going well, and then you get just that right mix. And that King's Gambit that Amaon has is kind of the first one I've gotten that's pretty okay. Maybe this is why it still feels like Amaon is much slower. When he's on his speeder, he's like 10 miles an hour slower than Harlow. So, this Terranaut from HP. Wonder if it would do your 10th scale lines as it shows 400 millimeter length.
Where should I look for a spatial accelerator? You're gonna have to poke around, which will be loads easier once you've cleared out the rabble. So get to shooting.
Ooh. Oh, door opens. I was like, what rabble? Where are they at? 8x8 mini. I mean, I don't know how many something qualifies as if it's 400 millimeters long. That's not exceptionally many. Like, does it have like 1.3 tires on it? So also I should point out to anybody that like watches and isn't just listening. So the shield is one that is dropped by splash zone. It's called fireworks. And when you kill somebody, it makes missiles fly out of them. And those missiles then kill other people, and then it and when the tire says stock 60 from that's yeah, if it's 64 millimeter tires, that's too small. Right into the fence. So the missiles flying out of you are like having another person. I forget how high his melee damage is, too. Need to use it more. I wish the Chimurky grenade worked for me. I can't imagine 64 millimeter tires. I don't care how small the thing is. 64 millimeters is ridiculous. Found another one. Oh, I didn't sell. I'm going to fill my inventory up too quick.
Rippers are down. Looks like they were stripping a crawler machine. Would that have a spatial accelerator?
Get it? Nope.
Give the place a thorough lucky loo. My money says they took the accelerator to their garage. So keep an eye out for something.
Ah.
Garage shapes.
Garage. And what they've done is they've managed to get a scale of the game so big that ordinarily you develop this memory of where things are and where you've been and what you've done, and oh, I need to find that thing that I missed the first time around. I know where to go to find that. You don't. Well, I mean, maybe somebody does, but I've uncovered the whole map on my other character. And I might as well be lost right now. I can't remember any of this.
But the thing is a tank.
Oh. Well, we're gonna get to fight somebody.
Carefully. We need that spatial accelerator in one piece.
Oh. Oh, I remember this. I remember this.
I'm on board. Any idea how we need to overheat her without damaging the spatial accelerator. Look for an override console.
It's on the back, yeah? I think it's on the back.
It is locked.
So you're logged into a server, but are you on the same as other players logged in? So it's just 4-player co-op. So like people join your game, so they're like, my buddy is in the game, he's in my game. Now what they do is they scale all the enemies to your level. So he's level 50. So he sees level 50 enemies, but I'm level 22, so I see level 22 enemies. to get through this.
We have to go over to the crawler.
I've got no sense of direction. Yeah, and this, it's just so big. Oh, get onto the crawler. Oh, he's already up there. Yeah, so if you want to talk about quality of life stuff, I can just fast travel to him.
Did I? I hadn't noticed.
You'll pay for it. Blood and organs. But mostly blood. Avenge me, Daryl.
I am confused. Is this a different Daryl? No matter. The override key doesn't wait.
Is this a different Daryl?
Then it's time to overheat that drill. Hop aboard.
Oh man, it's way over on the other side. Well, this sniper rifle is fairly out-leveled now. I do like random encounters, replay bosses, and farming quest items for better items. Yeah, that's that. You just summed up Borderlands. That is Borderlands. I don't even have to get on it because he's going to do it. It's the beauty of it. There's a little access panel in the back. Then he's going to smash a thing inside of it, and then that's done. Then he's going to drop down into the engine room.
Shut those vents and she'll overheat like a kettle left on the boil. This drill's hotter than my latest selfie. Okay, even I had to leave this out. Fair play by all. Go pitch that special accelerator.
How did he beat me back here?
This special accelerator is hotter than my
Fast lifestyle? Damn it, that line was even worse.
Vault Hunters, status report.
Levain.
You're alive.
Come on back then. We're gonna shoot you through the sky like a bleeding comet. We are just about to turbo launch our paddy here into that crater. You best polish up your fine silver for our dinner.
Certainly. How does tomorrow at 7 sound?
Quit dodging a question, Miss High's Heat.
Wait.
Did you say 7? O'clock.
Indeed. Unless you're busy.
Oi.
My calendar.
Because we haven't unlocked anything, because we're just mainlining it. Whack. Whoa, that's not the right way. It just, like, I was worried. You know, I watched the Borderlands movie. They did their very best to try to ruin Borderlands. But man, I cannot. If there's an orange line on this dirt, I can't see it. honestly, I haven't found anything other than minor little annoyances. Like, the inventory menu was clearly designed to be accessed on PC. But skags and such? Yeah, no skags. Now we have manglers, which look kind of like cats and dogs combined together, like a half cat, half dog. And then, where is he? Where? Zane? Zane? Why do I not see you? Ah! Because he's crouching. And then we've got creeps, and we've got cratch, which are like ratch, but not exactly the same. Yeah, like a cogdat. I like the actors in the Borderlands movie. Not sure I really understood the characters, though. I guess you had to know the game. Yeah, if you know the game, the casting for everyone except Moxie, Marcus, and Krieg was ridiculous. Kevin Hart as Roland is off the wall. If you're familiar with the series Luke Cage, and he was also on one that's about, like, the devil on NBC. I can't remember his name, but the guy who played Luke Cage should have played Roland. That is Roland. Hell, they could have cast Dave Chappelle as Roland, and I would have liked it better. Now we're getting the big jump. Of course it worked.
Resourceful, Zane. I admit, I've missed that.
Yeah, for me, the only positive thing I really have to say about the Borderlands movie was somewhere on a shelf is the movie that Eli Roth shot, and we know that's not the movie that we got to see, because the studio ruined that movie by trying to broaden the appeal, when Borderlands is a game where you punch somebody and their skeleton flies out. Like, oh, she burned to death too fast. So, this is not a PG-13 game. It never has been. So they should have leaned into what Borderlands is. That was a ding.
So consider this a gift, a small gesture in recognition of your contribution to the Order's goal.
So I could look past the casting. I could look past the terrible casting of Kevin Hart as Roland, and they could have just, I don't know why they didn't just get Dave Eddings, who's the guy who does the voice of Claptrap, to do Claptrap. Why didn't we? Well, we got to get Jack Black for it. Jack Black's fine, but like, if you didn't know that it was Jack Black, you could tell somebody that and they'd go, oh, I never would have guessed that was Jack Black. That was just a guy doing the annoying voice of a robot. One of the worst game films was Street Fighter. Do you mean the one with Jean-Claude Van Damme? It kind of has like a cult like following of it now. When it comes to video game adaptation movies, really got to stop using big names. 100%. They don't need it. And they're operating under this crazy assumption that people won't go see it unless it's got some big name. We've already been playing the games for years. The draw is the game and the characters of the game. I don't care who's in it. Oh, by the way, Mr. Daniels, if you've never seen it, there's a UA Bowl directed film, the movie, the cinematic adaptation of Alone in the Dark. It's got Tara Reid in it, and it's got I can see his face. He was in Blade. Brad something. It is one of the worst movies ever made, video game or otherwise.
Might get noisy.
It's far easier to make a game of a film. 100,000%. To quote the guy from the subway, 100% agree. Because if you're trying to make a movie out of a game, you have to decide how loyal you're going to be to the lore. And I find the ones that do it the best are video game adaptations that just, like, maybe they'll put it in the same universe, but they go their own way with the story and the development of the story, and I appreciate that. Don't try, like, what they did in the Borderlands movie just played havoc with the whole timeline of Borderlands. Like, those characters existing together is not what occurs in any of the games. And that, now I will say the Lilith casting was maybe worse than the Roland casting, honestly. Because that, like, no offense to Cate Blanchett, but that's not Lilith, right? And that's the problem of making a game out of an established property. We already know what we want. Yeah, games. I agree with that as well. That games do have more a more well thought story because they have more time to let it develop, because they'll do that development knowing that some people might choose to, you know, listen to all the audio logs and do all this stuff, and some people might not. I think I'm currently speccing into this. And I've got a point for runner. What's the bottom one? I don't know what that does, but we're just going to keep going. We're going to get to 20 on that tree. Find the entrance to the fortress. There's a guy on Instagram that does fantastic, like, parody versions of I found this like the found audio logs. So he's done Silent Hill and Resident Evil and all of them. Oh, they're so good. Because they really acknowledge how ridiculous some of the contrivances are to get people into places like Silent Hill. Hollywood thinks all gamers are 12-year-olds. Which amazes me. Oh, wait, aren't they talking about it? Isn't there gonna be a Fortnite movie? Yeah. As to StarCraft and Kerrigan, again, 100% agree. Give us the part that isn't in the games. Show us the development of a character or a group of characters, which is why I don't think it's a hot take to too many people, but Rogue One is one of the best recent Star Wars movies. Why? Because it was a nice in the middle. We didn't know what was going to happen to those characters. Would they die? Were they not going to die? They didn't stick to they stayed canon, but they had a lot of elbow room to move with the character development. I don't know how they drove the plot. Meanwhile, the new ones, good grief. Rise of Skywalker and stuff. Oh, I'm leveling out. I'm leveling out already. It's a good thing we have that guy here. Yeah. We understood why these people were doing what they were doing. And it was a great thing to explain because we had never gotten to see how did they get the plans to the Death Star, you know? So we're talking about video games not getting, movies not getting adaptations of video games right, while we're existing in the same universe where movies can't get their own properties right. When it's another movie in that series and it doesn't match the tone of any of the other movies. Why do people prefer the original trilogy as much as they do in Star Wars? Because the same dude directed them all, so they felt stylistically coherent. Yeah, give us the movie, give us a... I'm waiting for him making a film of Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh my god. The nerds would descend in great force, and I don't know if they could possibly succeed. And Red Dead is such a great game for that kind of adaptation because it felt so cinematic all the way through. Rockstar is really good at that. Where you almost feel like if they made a movie version of the game, it just wouldn't be as good. What they're going to do over a long enough time frame is they're going to turn us into book nerds, where the book nerds are always like, I don't even want to see the movie because the book was better. And we're like, why should we even see the movie? The game was better. Hardcore Henry was good if you can handle it. My wife cannot watch Hardcore Henry and will probably never be able to. She can't even handle handheld camera in movies. Every time I go to shoot at somebody, he's already killed him. I don't mind. I'd have died multiple times over at this point. Yeah, see, I'm so programmed to not pick anything up. Callus, we're gonna get to Callus, and Callus is an amazing boss. They really got the bosses right in this. Centripetal. And you think the new season of The Witcher will be flat? I don't want to be I don't want to sound like a Cavill hanger-on, but it's going to be tough, right? Like, all I really want to know is what went on. Are you kidding me? What went on in the background that we don't know about that made Cavill stop being The Witcher? He seemed to truly love it. Like, the dude is not... The dude builds his own PCs. We know he's not faking it when he talks about how much he loves Warhammer and how much he wanted to play The Witcher. And now he's not going to play it anymore. And, well, think of a time in the past, other than maybe Bewitched, where we couldn't tell the two Darrens apart. But when has there been a character replacement in a movie where you were like, oh, this got better? Where they're like, oh, we can't get that guy anymore, so we're gonna get the lower rent version of that person to come and play it. The Underworld movie with Rona Mitra in it. Look, everybody knows that Rona Mitra is Dollar General Kate Beckinsale. All right, I don't think that's a hot take.
You're biased to Kate Beckinsale, though.
And nobody remembers that Underworld movie. Oh, son of a... Ah, down and back up. Oh, I got far shotted, that's why. Anyone watch Furiosa? Enjoy it? I liked it. I did. I liked it. Well, I'll watch anything. Okay, you got it. Now, in fairness, Terrence Howard only played Rhodey for one movie. And then how many movies did... Oh, God. I can see his face. I can see his face, and I can't remember his name. Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle played it. How many? What? He was in 8 of them? Like, he was in a lot of them. So it was very easy for us. We didn't have to accept Don Cheadle as Rhodey. I think he was a better suited actor for it. And if you watched him when he was on Rogan, apparently Terrence Howard is just a bona fide wackadoo. So it doesn't surprise me that he was like, we all know you're biased to Beckinsale, though. I mean, you know, I'm not going to deny it. I'll watch anything with, oh, God, his first name is Martin. He was in The Hobbit, and he played Watson in Sherlock Holmes with Cumberbatch. What's his name? Martin Freeman. Freeman was not coming to my head. I'll watch anything with Martin Freeman in it. Anything. Because he's like an actor. Like, he's never struck me as a leading man. He's never typecast. This guy won't die. I was trying to get you up, but Eternal Man.
That was gnarly.
All right, here we go. Look. His health regen is so high, we're not even hurting that guy. Andy Serkis is pretty great, too. Andy Serkis has a versatility so high, though, and now all of a sudden he's dead. Andy Serkis has a versatility so high that he's basically just doing mocap and voiceover now. Oh, I loved him. Andy Serkis is his role in the Marvel Universe as that South African. So good. Like, that's... If you're that guy, if you're the guy that gets called in for that, where you're coming to do that tiny little role, you gotta eat it up. You gotta claim that. And Andy Serkis is really good at that. Bye. I forgot I had grenades. This is getting a little hectic. Dude, Kung Fu Hustle is a fantastic movie. I think one of the best lines in there for me is, did you throw a knife handle at me? Who's around here throwing handles? And the knife is just embedded in his shoulder. Oh. And the landlady? Oh. Which Spider-Man actor is your favorite? Okay. I can cop that out really easy. I can cop that one out really easy. Because I agree. I read it in a tweet where somebody said, this guy, so, Tom Holland easily best captures the teenage Peter Parker. And Andrew Garfield is the best Spider-Man? So they had to, like, think of them as, be thankful for the multiverse. Oh, I'm talking over Callus. They're all the best. They're all the best. That's why it was so good when they put them all in one movie together. Don't you kill Callus before I get down there. I'm lost. I'm lost. Look at this. Get her. Okay, that's effective. Now let's have what happens when I punch her. Did she jump up in her hole? Yeah, she did. I took a, oh, ow, 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 ow. I picked the wrong time to look at chat. Those little things hurt. Okay, that's pretty powerful. That's pretty powerful. Because I just punched Callus out.
That command bolt will be my spoils. Zane, Levain, I have defeated the Ripper Queen. And this reign is over.
Yeah. Holland, best teenage. Garfield, best high school. And Toby would have been great old man Parker. Yeah. But we all know who the best Aunt May is. Well, I mean, it's not tough competition. Did she drop like 3 things? Oh, my stuff is leveling out hard. How do we get out of here? There's no zip. Oh, no, there is. Found it. Terrible. Not bad. Better or worse? Kind of worse. But not a lot worse. It's a little better. Extended fart Boise. Okay. I'll pick it up. Why not? I'm here for extended fart Boise. What do you lose when you die? Money. Each death costs 10% of your cash on hand. So if you have $1 million, it costs $100 grand when you die, cold hard cash. And when you have $100 million, it costs $10 million. Same to respec. Also costs money. 9 milli when he died. Eee. I barely have any money. Look how much taller I am than Levain. She's tall.
What can I say? You did the impossible twice. First, by saving Carcadia and showing us how to stand up to the Timekeeper. The Electi are proud to back the Crimson Resistance. And the second impossibility, you managed to make Zane grow up.
How dare! Zane, do not blow it.
I mean, that's right. Reformed man. Might even contribute to my retirement. Oh, responsible. Don't try stop me.
Zane, I'll see you tomorrow at 7. And Vault Hunter, thank you again. Truly.
So,
Calais, what was left of her, reading for the moon as she died. Her visions had promised her power, but destiny was no match for a Vault Hunter. Without a general at their head, her Ripper army fell to chaos. They had been denied their conquest of the sky and decided to make it everyone else's problem. Given a reprieve from constant war, the people of Carcadia Burn turned their eyes towards something beyond surviving. Levain had helped them weather the storm, and now she could build the Electi into an actual society. The future wasn't clear, but maybe now they had a speck of a chance. Zane celebrated his victories in their familiar way. But try as he might, he couldn't deny that it had felt good to be a hero again. He began to think that maybe some bridges could be unburned.
Oh.
I am having some really cool ideas right now.
Main mission complete. Her phone. Okay, let's drop some points. Stay keep it right, keep it tight. I think I wanted this one. Storm Cutter. Molten Royal. Horror Cleave. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to have to respec it. But we just made 24. Bosh. Give me something good. Boo. Junk. That. Junk. Take a stellium. Boo. Boo. Loud. Loud, long boos. That is a shame. And blue. Blue Spectac. Go look at the Lost Loot machine before we start making our way across. Nick the Greek, Pepsi, and a large slice of homemade pound cake. That's actually more like 3 pounds. I would eat 3 pounds of cake. Like, what's the point? Just throw it all away. Throwing it all away. Yum. What's that saying?
just throw that into your place.
I haven't gotten really as lucky with stuff from the vending machines either. The bank gets real confusing. Sort by level. see if I have anything that I can withdraw from here to help me. Something in the... It's mostly all 50. Okay. 21 jelly. A 23 Asher's Rise. So we'll take that. Anything I take out of here is gone. Because, as I mentioned, this is the last guy that will be starting from the beginning. Any character that I build in this game beyond this will be starting at 30. Forgeknight. Ordnance damage, energy shield, and reload speed. Yeah, I will take that. I will take this 7th sense. 24. A barrage of protein-rich fireworks. I'll take that. And Pacemaker's really good, actually. So we'll take that out as well. Can't quite equip that one yet, but...
Filthy beasts are pilfering almost.
But... Asher's Rise up there. We'll do a 7th sense over there. We'll do a 1 level higher fire... Oh, 2 levels higher on the fireworks. Swap that out for this purple boy right here. Not that one. This one. Yeah, getting some bonuses now. All right. Oh my god, the fronts of the vending machines. The gun with the 2 grenades is so good. Oh, that reload, though. I should, is that this one? No. 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 I don't know what mission that is. So yeah, okay. He's not wrong. So use vending machine. We go to sell, and luckily I do have items. So we need to sell green, green, blue, blue. Green, green, blue, blue.
Get doing business with you.
Or is it that I need to buy back? Green, green, blue, blue.
I like to think I'd almost forgotten what joy felt like.
Primitive hieroglyphs pose no barrier to atonement.
That's what you get not reading. You know, don't read it all the way.
I had that very thing in the order.
Oh,
As you know.
one more time. Green, green, blue, blue. Is Proline going to be a Proline by the fire? Maybe someone can ask them about their China tires. Not me. I'll be there. They'll be there. Proline will definitely be at Proline by the fire.
Onward to vending machine victory.
I do have to sell some stuff because my backpack is basically full. Okay, we can get rid of anything below level. Because we don't look back. Never look back. We can get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. That one. That one. I definitely said junk. That one and that one. I don't remember. How could I? See how bad I get killed trying this. Trip him up in some mud for me. There won't be any mud out there. He's got to drive a lot farther than me, too. I think he's in Arizona. As I've said, the only beef I have with the sus man is just the amount of confidence. Like, you know, I try to operate from more of a position of I know what I know until better information comes along. Okay, where is this thing guiding me? Is it guiding me to a fast travel? Man, this is the drunkest GPS that one could possibly encounter. At this point, I'm just following it. I want to see where it sends me. Just gonna go into the water? Oh, it's pretty. That's not pretty. I hate these things. They drop little explodey balloons in the air. I don't like it. Get him. Yeah, you know what? Oh, the Dusty Dangler. I don't know why I'm trying to... Look, I can drive on the water. I don't know why I'm not just driving on the water. I guess this is shorter? I guess, you know what they say, you know. Trust the GPS. It is a computer that has access to more information than you do. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot. I'm doing some, I'm taking some little woodcut giveaways for Proline. Bah! Rockets are just going off, killing everything. That gun's pretty good when I can actually hit with it.
I found a decrypt. I'm gonna try and send it back.
What are you doing?
I found a decrypt capsule. I'm gonna try to take
Oh,
it back.
all right.
Wish me luck.
Have fun with that. Whee! So I got the laser going. I've made another, like, you know, we've got the just an idiot in a shed. I've made a second one. And the Sussman said he's going to give away, oh, wait. He's trying to take a capsule back, so I'll cruise around here for a minute. So I'm going to take some of the little wood guys and give them away to anybody that's interested. More than 4 rounds in the magazine would be really super helpful. These good bros are... It's Sabine and Isolde. Hey, what's up? Like, that's the thing. Whenever I see... what I really need is a shock filler stand. I need to order more material so I can cut out some more. I never remember to do it, but I think about it. I think about it and then I don't do it. Let's try this on. We'll know when he's turned that thing in. It's kind of fun. Yeah, follow. It does really nice on the follow-up. I like that on other planets and alternate universes, they still have boom boxes.
I can't burn me. You can.
If I see yellow paint, I will climb up that to find out what's up there.
I want to smell. What un enemigo.
None shall banana peel me.
I don't know why this vessel is here. I don't have to investigate it. Does that game rely heavily on farming money to advance? No. Actually, the game kind of encourages you not to have money, because if you die with $0, they'll say, oh, well, this is a free one on us. So money has in the Borderlands series, money has never really been that important. Like, you can buy stuff from vending machines, and you used to have to buy SDUs with money, but then they've gone to a different mechanism of how you obtain stuff for SDUs.
You'll find little on the crags of Terminus Volanta. Vile Nectar will dissect you without mercy. Though he may have had a hard once, but I believe
How is this chest open? We just got here, and I've never been here before. That's crazy. How is this chest open? Who opened this? It's Majike. I have not seen the slot machines, no. But we are getting 2 DLC characters and 2 DLCs for the game, so who knows what we're going to get. Oh, it's straight to Belton's Boar, is it? Yeah, I think so. Driving up this one is your vehicle just bounces off everything. Like an old Ridge Racer game.
We have come to collect this cycle's Borderlands tile. Where is it?
Ah, Warden, this is all that we have for you.
This.
The Lowlays.
Unfortunately, with the exile of our mining clave, it has been difficult to reach quotas.
It's the Vault Hunter. Kill them. No excuses. I will speak with Vile Nectar about this. Stop this, Outlander!
Who do you think exiled the miners?
You done? Order.
I like how these people are called the Augurs. We'll meet the Augurs here in a moment.
Excuse Joyless Stellan, even though
They all have a
I am cautious Arden.
Get an adjective before their names, and I think that we should employ this in the outside world a lot more. Because, like, if you meet Cautious Arden and Joyless Stellan, you kind of already know what you're getting into.
Absolutely not.
Driven Jehu,
I was exiled for such talk.
Loving told me. Insightful Zorion, see?
Where can I find it?
Handy.
Likely dead. Return to the mountain. May he learn something from the stones.
He and his fellow exiles were attempting to take back their clave home from the Order. If you feel like dying alongside them, you'll find him in the cuspids.
That means teeth.
Hey, Zadra. You weren't kidding. The augurs aren't exactly bursting.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Vile Lictor has them afraid of their own shadows.
I don't know what happened there.
Coincided with a minimum of, say, 5 explosions. But don't be fooled. Some augurs aren't
know what
so
happened
slow to
there.
bend the knee to Lictor. From them.
That's far. Yeah, I mean, as to that situation, which it isn't even a situation, but as to whatever happened, I mean, I guess sometimes in some people's minds lines blur too much, I guess. Like, I have long said and will continue to say that, like, unlike some other channels in the segment, I'm not playing a character. It's just me. I don't mosquito. I don't alter my content for anyone else. Sometimes I catch myself because I think I'm doing too strict or too easy on something, but like, I can say with some confidence that Mr. Cross and I, we shall never meet. He lives on the other side of the planet. So we are, I mean, not even acquaintances. Like, I don't know anything about him. So when he had said that he felt like the channel had started to feel different or something, I genuinely don't know what that means. I can say that because I don't think this is a success going to my head thing, because Struct Ghost. Where'd he go? I do not have the right weapon for this. That's just to go to hip fire for this. So, I mean, at the same time, well, I say that I can't speak for anyone else. So I don't know. Maybe somebody does feel like, I remember when you were cool, man. Anything good? No. We'd be looting and shooting. All text proofs evolve and changes, people come in and out. So also the feel also changes, just like the job place when you get new coworkers and bosses. Yeah, but I mean, if there is a different feel to it, I don't notice it. I feel like I'm still making the same videos, for better or worse. Oh, today is day 1, by the way. U11, you select few. You will get to know. I will explain it now, so you don't even need to read the little in the description. So here's what happened. I was looking, I started Googling proper microphone placement, right? So I moved where the microphone is for recording the videos, not the live stream one, but the main microphone for recording videos. So I moved it, and when I moved it, I cleaned up a bunch of the wiring. And cleaning up the wiring was a terrible mistake, because what I did was I routed a USB-C cable right next to the audio line in that goes from the microphone to the camera. So they were basically zip-tied together so they weren't dangling down behind the monitor. This turns out to be a terrible mistake, because I didn't know you could introduce a ground loop, and I don't know why I didn't think you could, but I introduced a ground loop, and the raw audio is unlistenable. You can't listen to it. So the videos today and Thursday, the 2 episodes today and the 1 episode on Thursday, are both heavily compressed because it was only through the magic of audio editing and filter that it is even usable at all. Now, it has been corrected and it is fixed, so you, by joining here for the game stream, you are, you've got advanced info that no one else has. I punched that guy's ribcage out. So I apologize in advance for the audio quality in today's breakdown, today's installment, and the quick view on Thursday. But I will also tell you this, as you are of the select few. I try not to coil or fold wires together because of Ethernet. Yeah, I didn't anticipate it, and I should have, because the USB is basically digital, and what is coming from the microphone to the camera is effectively analog, and they just, like, it made a ground loop massive. The worst ground, and I was a car audio guy for all those years, so it made, like, the worst ground loop I've ever heard, and they were running perfectly bundled parallel to each other, and it did not go well. So as I've mentioned on other videos that don't go as well as they could, in my opinion, I record in session. So I had recorded 3 videos in that session, not knowing that the audio was... Now, any video that has an outdoor portion, the outdoor portion sounds just fine. So I don't know if it was where the USB cable is plugged in compared to everything else. I don't know if it is the quality of the cable. I don't know. Oh, I heard a bing. Maybe not for me. They usually show. Oh no, behind me. Yeah, the golds show up on the compass now as well. A triple bypass! So I cleaned it up to where if I listen to it without the DT770s on, it's bad, but it's not horrible. I have learned that listening to the DT770s during editing is a genuine problem, because I can hear everything, and with pretty much any other source you can't. What did I pick up? Let's try this one. Oh, everybody's dead. Never mind. Just step off the side of the road, shoot some folks. And cutting the scene. There he is. Little dwarf man. like that it says kill order forces, and they made us kill 3 people. And not even people. They made us kill 3 robots. Look how little that dude is.
Outlander. Or should I call you Wellspring?
Wellspring.
They say luck runs through the mountain like rivers. I was near to death at the hands of vile lictors rotters. And up you burst into the fray like a geyser. Boom! But what does an outlander want with an old exile?
To aid your defiance, I seek to kill the Timekeeper's commander and take his bolt for the Crimson Resistance.
We walk the same road, Wellspring. This crimson resistance entices me. Perhaps I can help you, but I must ask another favor beyond this life you have already saved.
Okay.
There is a relic sacred to my people, trapped within our clave home just beyond. I had hoped to bring it to the Augur Council and earn my clave a return from exile. But Lictor's forces ambushed us. We lost many. I may seem spry, but I am not the young septuagenarian I used to be. If you can help me retrieve
I feel that. I feel that, Elder.
Your terms are acceptable. It is a deal.
First, let's get you inside. Hack that panel to take down this infernal force field.
Okay. What the? Oh, he's way over there.
I must stay and attend to my fallen brethren. I've never had the knack for the proper rites, nor known the right words, but they must be returned to the mountain.
I think he got up.
A grisly display. Someone turned you into an omen of warning.
The relic is in my old office there, overlooking the staging room. Violator has locked the mine down, so you will need to navigate through the shaft to reach it.
My quest cannot be halted.
Bullets are just too slow. I want it on target right now. Ragdolled that guy. Old poop chimp. This guy's beamed in like where I was already standing. Wasn't worried about it. Oh, he was getting a propaganda speaker out here. That's what he was doing. You don't want to get in a fist fight with me, guy. Uh-oh. That's gonna cost me a little bit of money. Should put me right back at the beginning of the Kiev, though, so...
You can fast travel to me.
The metal after
185k.
reminds me of a grave.
Fast travel to me.
That close to leveling up? Dang. The tunnel back to life.
The Order set up more force fields inside. How do I take them down? Typical rat technology. A simple counter signal will fool them. I got some beacons nearby that should help.
Got a firmware on it? Here's shield, reload speed, and ordnance damage. No, I could get ordnance yet. Challenge complete.
Set them up along the power sources for the fort.
Feel like you get something at 25. 3 points. Ah, dang. Good afternoon. It is afternoon. It's 1:30. Look at that.
One more beacon should do the trick.
Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Onward into the Lambent Mines, Wellspring.
How did you come to be named Defiant? Is it a title or a name?
Yes, both. Augurs earn many names according to our deeds and path. Before I was defiant, I was troublesome. Before I was troublesome, I was merely loud. My clave, my king. We are miners by trade. This place was our home. Vile lictor, pox on his name, took it from us. Took a great many of my clave as well. To make an example.
Even for the Order.
Worse, I'm afraid. Lictor was one of our own. A fellow augur, whose lust for power eclipsed his loyalty to people. When he learned of my desire to free us from Order rule, he betrayed us. The Titan Keeper rewarded him with
These guys are getting spicy.
by a lictor, I presume.
We.
Another force field.
This is why I had you pick up so many beacons. Set up another pair.
Where's the other one? In there. Okay, that means we gotta find like a vent or a cover to pull down, or go through this door. I guess that's possible. This door will do. I'm just gonna punch it.
Perfection, Wellspring.
Good evening. Heading on over. You know we're rocking on over. It's definitely not that way. I feel like this is the kind of room that would have an echo log in it. Oh, I've already missed a couple. Sweet. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm already so tired today. It's only Tuesday.
Calder, I have cleared your clave home. Beyond the Order forces, there was a robust Kratch population.
I feared as much. We kept a sizable flock on hand as livestock, but they must have gotten loose. Tricky rearing, but you haven't lived till you've had Cratch's milk cheese.
Then I walk this world a dainty man and shall forever henceforth.
Last night was a full moon. I never get sleep on a full moon. Ah, you've got the lunacy.
Got a gold shield in the health machine.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I'm going to say it to you directly. No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I'll send you a picture.
It's got a white class mod in it for me, so... I don't want to hear your fussing or your fighting or your flaunting. Oh, see, look, we're gonna go and look at it. Look, boo, boo. It's uncalled for. I don't need to know that. You keep that to you. You keep that to yourself. Maybe he doesn't know what happens to his consciousness during that time. What happens when you're asleep? We'll put that stellium on there and find out what happens.
Oh shit. Ow.
You already jumped down? Yeah, he did.
Oh crap. I didn't mean to.
Okay, that's not the gun for that. See, it's bosses like this, where if you lean into an all melee build, what do you do?
Spicy.
That's spicy water, isn't it?
That's my office, Wellspring. You should be
Ah!
door control.
Who puts the door control up there, by the way?
What is this?
Find the siren. Iridium is the key.
That was odd. Call her your relatives to me.
Indeed, Wellspring. I am not surprised.
Turns out this is a Tediore.
Bridge to mysterious energies. And you yourself have a mysterious energy. But you have undone a grievous injury to my clave. Meet me at Belton's Boar with the relic. It's high time the subject of our banishment is reconsidered. Our first strike will be to close off the untapped Borderlands shafts. Our stockpile of charges is sparse, but with some creativity and more...
This body is to be seized and put under order control by command. Acting younger, Lector. Lay down your weapons.
Hellfire. It seems my luck has run dry.
Excellent. Never tell a secret in a garden. Wait, are we just going back to Belton's? Oh no.
Hey, Seth, can you hear me?
More of the timekeepers.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a world of it. There's a world of it. In the middle of the field. In the middle of the map.
All right, we'll go to
See
it.
it?
They spawn back in. So I'm in a terrible location.
I don't even know the best spot to get. Best way to get there. I don't see it.
I'm swimming in the water.
You know what? Go to deep 7.
Oh, to get to the Gordello? Yeah, if you travel, it'll just pull me with you. That joke is so old, Jesus forgot about it. Ah.
Let me guess. This stuff fell off the
There's a gold in the machine.
Zed's meds. Yeah.
Chaosin.
Where?
There's a Chaosin in the vending machine.
We'll buy it.
A fire Chaosin.
Hurry! Supplies are limited.
$4 million.
Your grip's as strong as your jaw.
Okay, so if you go to the map and look.
Oh, way down here in the bottom corner? Oh no, that's Vol Fragment.
Oh, wait. No, up. Look north, directly across from the center of the map, in Cuspid Climb. I have a pin there. I don't know if you can see. Oh, wait.
That I haven't.
Gone? Oh, it's gone.
You just moved the pin a little. I saw where the pin was, but I've never exposed that area of the map.
The world event disappeared. It's gone.
Oh, it's gone?
Yeah, I don't know where. I don't. Yeah, it just disappeared. That was weird. Maybe once we fast traveled, it goes away.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What are you
My
gonna?
bad.
What are you gonna do?
Forget about it.
Forget about it. What are you?
Oh shit! And we can't fast travel to Belton's Moor right now.
Is it down?
The main mission.
Yeah. Oh, why not?
It's part of the main mission is they lock down Belton's Moor. We gotta free it, so we can't fast travel to it.
We don't have anything near it because I haven't captured.
I know.
I haven't captured anything in Terminus. Oh man, that is rough. That is particularly rough.
Damn it! I can't believe that world event disappeared.
Yeah,
I wonder if it's because we fast traveled.
Maybe. All right. So then, what we're gonna do
My custom pin. Oh, I see. It moved.
is I am going to. I need to capture a safe house up in Terminus. So Heritage Opus is up there. We're gonna get up there and we're gonna capture that.
Heritage Opus. I see. Oh, we gotta drive.
Yeah, I have nothing up there. This is almost like being in your game
It is.
where nothing's
Alright, I'll do
unlocked.
this one with you. I'll do the safe house and then I'm gonna call it a day.
Yeah, I am as well. I've gotten
Shit, I've been on since 9:30.
I've gotten very sleepy.
Me too.
And I must conserve my energy because I only got I got one more day of nothing, right? I'm talking to everybody at once here. I've got tomorrow, and then Thursday is Not Scary Farm. Friday and Saturday are Shoreline by the Fire. Sunday, I have to go and do a cancer walk with the wife. We've done it every year, like the last 5 years. And then we're going to film Wheel and Wednesday on Monday this week because of the cancer walk. So, yeah, it's not Scary Farm. It was scary once. It's not scary anymore. No, that part of my brain is dead. So, I don't even jump. That part of the wife's brain is partially dead, so she fakes it because she doesn't want the employees to feel bad because that's how ladies are. She's like, they're trying. Yeah, I told the wife we should take Bruce and Sheila on the cancer walk because Sheila's pink. It's a walk for breast cancer, so. It's the craziest walk too. It's out in Murrieta, which California people will know. but it's a 3K. So 1 3/4 miles. So even when you get into the tight into the crowd and it starts shuffle walking, the whole walk is like 40 minutes. We spend more time driving to and from than we do at the thing. I'm not opposed. It doesn't really cost us any money. We usually go to like the old town and like have breakfast or whatever. It's not bad. Like you gotta adapt. It'll be the first Sunday though that we haven't been filming in a while. If it was a little later in the year, we could just go and record after. What am I doing? It's so much farther away. Are you way past me? Sort of. I was like, oh, I'm almost there. Where are you going?
I'm going around the roundabout way. Trying to find a cut through the pass. Maybe there?
Hopefully it doesn't rain Sunday. Yeah. Well, it won't. I don't think we have any chance of that.
I think I can go this way.
I gotta stop hip firing this sniper rifle. It's got a little too much muzzle rise. I also gotta stop getting super distracted and not, like, we need to get to a safe house because otherwise we're trapped out here with creeps. Discovered a drill site. That's not what I'm looking for.
Facing the wrong direction.
The Gordello. So was the Gordello the world event? Yeah, it doesn't.
I think so.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't show up on my map as the world event.
Oh, I can't get there from here.
Discovered a silo. Yeah. Speaking of, Henry says he hopes it doesn't rain. Speaking of, I keep checking the weather, as an old person does. I check the weather routinely and repeatedly. Like every morning when I get up, I look at the weather thing and I see what's it going to be like for the day. And my memory has not degraded to the point that I can't remember what the weather said yesterday. The high for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday has not been the same 2 days in a row. And I mean, we're talking fluctuations of like 7 to 10 degrees. Like one day it'll be like, oh yeah, Thursday high is 77. Nope, it's 84 now. Nope, it's 86. Now we changed our mind. Now it's 75. You're like, guys, these are numbers significant enough that you can't just make a change that large and be like, it's fine.
Damn it.
Because I had said that my decision as to whether or not I was going to go back to Proline on Saturday was, what does the weather look like? Because if it's 88 degrees up there, I don't want to go stand out in the desert. I can stand out at home in the desert at home. I think I remember how to get up to this one. I think. I've captured it more than once. Heritage Opus. Yeah, today it's 88 degrees outside, and I think the forecast high was lower 70s, I mean upper 70s, low 80s. So, oh, I've used up all my sniper ammo. Cool.
No order will force its will on me.
So there has been double audio on this the whole time. Did no one notice it? I can't hear it through the headphones. If I want to know what the weather is like, I look out the window. This is Southern California, man. Well, British weather is just steel gray, right? All the time. That's how weather is in Britain, right? The wife works about 30 miles away or so. Is the game audio low? I can bump it a little bit. I mean, it's getting late in the day, but I can bump it a little bit. I think it wasn't low before because you were hearing it. It was coming out through my speakers on my desk. So I guess there was no delay between... you'd think there'd be a delay. But nobody mentioned it for 2 hours, so... If I see blue sky, it's a lie. The Orb did a fantastic song because they had done a song called Fluffy Little Clouds, where it has this... There's a female voice, I don't know what the audio is from, and she's like, you know, growing up in Arizona, the skies were so big, and they just had these fluffy little clouds. And they did like a remix of it later on where it was talking about like, what were the skies like in Sheffield when you were growing up? And he goes, what kind of a stupid question is that? It's steel grey and it's raining all the time. And I just appreciate that. I can't relate to it at all because like the chances of it raining every day is absolutely insane. I live in a place where on average it rains 20 days a year. Yeah, we don't have a gray season. Yeah, I assume I go here. Go here. Oh, this is the find the data pad part. Can I go in there?
Found it. Found it.
Sweet.
It actually shows up on the map as a dot.
Oh, and then this one.
Or I pinned it.
Oh yeah, Heritage Opus is a good one because then the door just opens and the controller is just right up here. There we go. All right, so for the oh, it's Lucky 13. For the Lucky 13, we will get through in the next one. If I have the energy to live next week, we will definitely see if I'm here on Tuesday. If I have the energy to live after the nonstop Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We will get through to Vile Lictor on that one. And then the one after that, maybe we'll get to the Timekeeper. We'll see.
There's a speaker down here I'm going to do quick.
He's going to go do a speaker. Oh yeah, it's like straight down. We'll just watch. Find a little spot to camp out. So he's got to stay inside that green circle down there. So, I don't know what it is. I know I'm aging rapidly. But man, some days are just more tired than others. I don't believe that this is a unique experience. My goodness, I am a dragon today. I am not a dragon, but I am dragon. Ooh, if I use a sniper, can I zoom in enough and see the counter? It still says 0. So I guess that only animates in from closer. So, as per your... Now remember, I did post it on the... I posted it on the one board. 10 to 1 on Friday. Our second live stream that's at a different time. You know you're old when you go into an antique shop and they won't let you leave. Well, people have been calling me sir for 30 years, so that's how you know you went in fast. I'm just waiting for this guy to finish up down here. He's having a jolly old time down there. And I'm just scraping off some XP here by not doing anything. You can watch my little, the little gold band around the 25. You can watch it growing as he's leveling me up down there. This is old school Borderlands technique where you used to be able to change the game mode. So one person, you could get into a level 50 game with a brand new character. And that level 50, then you just hide in a corner. And the level 50 guy would just level you all the way up to like 25, 30 levels within like an hour. And now to save us the work, we just don't have to do that. We can just... You can make a brand new level 30 character and just start at level 30. It's just crazy that like those guys dropping out of the ship, the fact that they're even bothering to draw that in, the render distance seems farther than it needs to be. I haven't found anything yet about this game that I don't like. I mean, I have my little minor issues about user interface and stuff, but other than that, I do not know what these people on the internet are complaining about. Like, this delivered. It was worth the wait. I'm talking about Wandering Tomb. I actually just watched the live action movie 2 days ago. I'll never get that time back. Yeah. Yeah. That's how I felt about the live action Avatar movie. Shyamalami really Shyamalami'd that one. There it goes. Mucho mejor. Loud and proud. So, thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for joining us here. Not in the canyon today, but in the lands. Can I go up here? Does this door open? Oh, it does. Look at that. We'll be back. Hopefully, I will be back next week. We'll see if my mind and bones can withstand it. I will definitely be there Friday, and you will be able to tell what state of mind I'm in after having spent the whole evening at Knott's Scary Farm. So we will definitely see. We will find out how that goes together. So we're gonna go all the way, and I'm gonna say it. Last week when we got done with the stream, I literally just switched over to my other character and we played for like 4 more hours. Not today, man. Not today. I have, we're going all the way. Going all the way out. I will, I will see you all in the vidges. Some of the scratchy audio, the first scratchy audio video is already up. Look over there in one where it says play game stream, 100% on the completion. Look at the hours played. That. You notice I haven't missed a day with a video. We keep uploading the videos. That is a problem. I really need to set a timer as to how much I'm allowed to play this game on any given day, because it came out we're coming up on a month We're not quite a month. I want to say it came out on the 12th, September 12th. It is now October 7th, and I have played 152 hours. This seems like a lot. Even to me, this feels like a lot. So I'm glad you could come in here and hang out with me for a little while. It's, as I've said, I would be doing it. It's nice to see y'all and talk to you a little bit. I will see you again on Friday. We are going to take Friday real easy. Real easy. Don't know what we'll be doing. It came from the Workbench 66. The Mullet is the video at 4 p.m. today. So look forward to that. As much as I look forward to seeing you in the next one. And as we usually do, sometimes at the end of videos, I might say, look forward to seeing you in the next one. And in between now and then, please want to all do your very best. Have a good one, everybody. We'll see you again here from the lands or the canyon or some combination of the two real soon. Thanks for stopping by, everybody.